Yeah, let's just say I watched this so that you hopefully won't have to. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Jane Theory. Today we discuss The Grudge 2020. The Grudge is the fourth in a series of related American films based on the Japanese Ju-on franchise. It opens in Tokyo, 2004, the same time and location as the first film, and proceeds along a concurrent timeline in the United States. The 2020 film was originally intended to be a reboot when announced back in 2014. Then they decided to go with a sequel approach. What we ended up with, though, is some kind of mishmash of the two, and that is indeed about as problematic as it sounds. Now, I love horror and am all for expanding the universe for such a unique story, but despite ample source material in the form of Japanese film and tradition and actual lore, the writers chose to go the easy route, bound to the exact same formula as films past. And when I say the exact same formula, I mean in many cases the exact same scenes, only more poorly executed. The murders resulting from the curse are revealed over the course of multiple flashbacks and conjoining plot points, which we've seen before. The investigation of those murders by an unsuspecting stranger in the present day is propelled with the help of books or journals, found footage photos, the usual, and warnings are ignored. And lastly, over time, we discover that the curse has attached itself to the new victim. The end. Now, I'm not saying the writing has to be spectacular or particularly complex in this kind of film, but come on. Absent a few cheap jump scares, the pacing is sluggish, the acting is subpar, and I'm not saying that the actors themselves were bad, but it seems like every single person in the film is phoning it in. The writing is so bad it actually contradicts the original story's established rules concerning what the demon can and can't do, and the deaths in this film, which, how do you get deaths wrong in a horror film, are dull and mundane compared to those in prior films. It's almost as if each scene was constructed for the benefit of the trailer or still shots, rather than giving purpose in developing the character or the story. Basically, there is no horror in this horror film, where before we had demons slinking from beneath covers and dragging folks through mirrors, or appearing in the very clothes someone is wearing and disappearing them out of thin air, truly scary stuff. The best scenes in this film are, again, what we've seen before, and they occur far too often to be considered Easter eggs or callbacks to the prior films, just cheap ripoffs. And the best actor in the film, John Cho, who portrays Peter Spencer, contributes nothing to the story despite being featured so prominently in the trailer as if he were the protagonist. Spoiler alert, he's not. In fact, he's so wasted in this project, you almost have to wonder whether they simply couldn't afford him for more than a half a day of filming. All in all, The Grudge 2020 is complete and utter trash. The studio should be ashamed, and I can't believe film is starting off. I can't believe we're doing this in 2020. But hey, let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.